have a delay so that the players can't necessarily watch the stream and to get some insights on their games and to play stronger moves. However, the players are playing at a very high level, so maybe we'll be holding them back, Lindo. So maybe it doesn't really matter. They are finding moves that I am not even thinking about.
That's cool.
Yeah, a bunch of talented youngsters.
All right, let me start.
All right, just waiting on that live link to show up so that I can share it with everyone. All right, so get link and the last one needs to be
okay, one more gun there.
yeah, pretty sure we're fully live now, Lindo. All right, so whilst you're starting those games, let me just see.
I only have one game left.
Only one game? All right, yeah, let me see. All right, so who is Catalan Crusher now? I didn't see this
John
play
Stevens.
yesterday. Okay, John Stevens. Oh, and it's good you're here. You can explain these crazy username. So welcome everyone for joining us today. We have Terence Lindo stepping in. He is the expert behind the scenes that's ensuring that these tournaments run smoothly. And I am pleasantly surprised. The last FIDE tournament I played on chess.com, there was a million hiccups, but as I said before, once Terence takes over, everything will flow smoothly. All right. So Terence, you have two titles there beside your name. You are a national instructor and a international arbiter. Very nice title. So you want to just give us a little insight on both of those titles?
Well, the national instructor title is a training title. I think it's 5 titles that FIDE has. I did a course and exam at the Olympiad in Batumi, Georgia in October of 2018. Myself and Shane Matthew did it at the time. Oh yes, the president, at the time, President Wilkinson, he also did it. Now, depending on your rating and stuff that you've otherwise done, you'll get a higher title. Okay. So the basic title is DI, Developmental Instructor, then NI, National Instructor, and then FIDE Instructor. My rating is only 1600 and change, so they wouldn't give me FIDE Instructor. Okay. It's the same course, it's the same exam.
Whoa, are you serious? So both of you would get the same grade, but at the end of the day, different titles.
Right. And then there's a FIDE trainer, which Jomo got when he did it, but because he also had a higher rating and he's published. And then there's the highest one is FIDE senior trainer. Again, the more you publish and the higher your rating, that's what you'll get. So yeah, so we all have the same title, but it's just skewed because of your strength of chess. Yes.
Okay. Which in some sense would make sense, but not really to me. You know, I think if you pass the exact same exam, you should get the same title, and then if you are below, then the grading should determine ultimately the title that you get.
Well, we all have the same title. It's all instructor.
Instructor. All right, good stuff. So for guys joining us, this is now round 4 of the FIDE online qualifiers for the Olympiad. So Linda, you're here. So could you give the guys that are not familiar a little info about the upcoming chess Olympiad, the online?
Right. Well, the chess Olympiad online will be starting about July of next week, July 22nd. I mean, it will be designed, the teams will be basically seeded similar to how they would have been seeded at an Olympiad. However, what they're going to do is use what they call the Gasprendithvili Cup um standing. So how
What
your
kind of
how your main,
fancy? What kind of fancy
you know,
fancy words are
Nona
those?
I can't even say her name. She's a top
Mm-hmm.
player in Georgia, remember?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So her what they had is that the cup, so they combine the women's scores and the open scores and the female scores, and however you ranked in the tournament, and that's where you will be in this tournament, because this tournament they're having will have 6 players on a team.
Mm-hmm.
2 players will be playing in the open section. 2 players will be playing in the female section. 1 player will be playing in under 20 section, and 1 player will be playing in under 20 female section.
Wait, what? That's
Uh,
that's that's
yeah,
pretty
I know where you
unique.
want to. It's pretty
That's pretty
unique.
unique, but
It's
interesting.
kind of crazy.
Everyone is actually getting a chance to play. So from this tournament, you'll be selecting a maximum of 3 males then.
Mm-hmm.
And
No, actually, we're going to have reserves.
okay.
So what will happen is that the open section will have 2 players and 2 reserves.
Okay.
Female section will have 2 players and 2 reserves. The junior section will have 1 player and 1 reserve for the absolute, and 1 player and 1 reserve for the female.
Okay.
So we'll actually have 12 players in all on the team. 6 will play at a time.
Okay.
But you can only play in your section.
Hmm.
So you can't,
Okay.
run up and play all the way up to board 1.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Sounds good. For guys just joining, let me know which games you guys want us to take a look at. Let's just look at Rachel's game. Oh my, she has an overwhelming position on move 17. So this started off as a Caracan. Terrence, you can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So this started off as a standard Caracan. Oh, this line. I love this line. Yeah, e6 not so much. Much better is to play bishop g4, hitting the queen. Once the queen goes to b3, then you play queen c8 and just continue playing chess. But all in all, it's a topical line. However, black does have enough to keep the position balance. All right, so pretty normal stuff. Oh, she moved the bishop again. So in general, you want to try not to move the pieces twice in the opening before you have connected your rooks, move your queen, etc. Because maybe on the first move she could have just played bishop to d6, which would have saved her a move, and then she ends up in this structure in which well, she had to play queen back to rook to f8 to stop some of these tactics, but maybe it's still not stopping it, because I think if rook f8, there's probably queen h5, sacrificing the queen. However, she will pick up back this queen on d6 when one of these knights take on f7 and taking back the queen. Actually, this knight first.
So this is Alethea Edwards and Rachel Miller. Alethea is one of our long-time young players, but coming back to try and make a difference.
Yeah, it has been a very long time. She used to have some strength back in the days. Yeah, this is now crushing. Maybe g4 was just winning a piece completely. Yeah, I think, but still absolutely crushing position. But did she just miss a piece here, Lindo? G4, isn't g4 winning a piece? Why isn't it just g4? Let me know, guys, in the chat. G4.
Yeah. Where's that knight gonna
can't
go?
Move because the knight on f6.
That knight is able to go away, but if it goes away, that knight is dead.
The queen takes out the knight, so it looked like a piece to me.
Oh, that is a piece.
Yeah. And if queen h, she played queen h3, so she did exchange some pieces, so she's up. Wait, why are they playing so fast? They're literally blitzing the moves. They need to slow down.
Why?
Definitely need to slow down. Both Rachel and Alethea, because Rachel is missing pieces because of the speed. Even if you think you're winning, once you have so much time on the clock, 11 minutes. Bear in mind they did start off with 15 minutes each with 5-second increments.
15 minutes, right?
Yeah.
And there are how many 20 something moves?
20 something moves, super fast. Beanie 105. I'm seeing more games than yesterday. Beanie 105 and Pinky Bella.
Oh, I have a result already.
Okay, one more Caracan. Who's Pinky Bella and Beanie 105, Lindo?
Oh, Pinky Bella is Gabriella Watson, and
Okay.
Beanie 105 would be Amy Stevenson.
Okay, all right. Normal stuff. Not sure about this bishop f5. I'm thinking e6 or knight c6 would be more to the point. Okay. Pretty. Oh, she dropped the queen. Yeah, she had to be careful because she did take a pawn now and move 13, but she forgot that the queen would be on pre on the next move. So that game is pretty much over. How do I pronounce this? What's this? Zino
O'Connor Zyhart. The heat. No, she's bringing the heat.
Oh boy. The heat. That's these names are something else, Lindo. They're absolutely something else. So Aware Bunny. Remind me who that is?
That's Kaiti Gale.
Okay, Kaiti Gale. Kaiti. Okay. All right, so it's just a regular Queen's Gambit decline. And white should just be slightly better because of these d5 pushes. And that's an exchange. And this one is... There's no way black should survive this game. Being down an exchange in this position with virtually no counterplay. Alright, so let me jump up. We're looking at Catalan Crusher. Does this guy does he crush with the Catalan or does he crush the Catalan? That's the real question. I'm not sure if he's the crusher of the Catalan or he plays the Catalan to crush. So let me see exactly what's going here. So he started off with knight f3 and it's a Catalan. Pretty normal but very decent Catalan type position. Yeah. And in general, these positions are just normally ever so slightly better for white. Once this pawn can be blockaded on d4, it might eventually drop as well. Wait. What was this?
A pawn.
Rook takes c6. That gave up that sacrificed the exchange. I mean, rook takes is absolutely force, and then I don't know if I needed to give up any exchange in that position. Okay, I can actually move the pieces today. Okay, I can only play one move at a time. Just one move. All right. Let me see. Oh, this is a big match though. We have Malik versus Russell Limo.
Yes.
This is a big
match. Malik Korea.
So let me see who was white. Malik was white, and we have a Ruy Lopez. Wait a minute. Do you see this line Rosa is playing? This is my line. Rosa has been following my games, you know. Yeah, I used this line to actually beat Malik in the sub-zonals, but that was a long time ago. The setup from Rosa, it shows that Rosa doesn't really understand this line, because here the move that he should play is pawn takes d4. You need to play pawn takes b4 before you play bishop g7, so that the knight could go to e5 when it's attacked. But all in all, should still just be a Ruy Lopez type of position. But white is definitely much better. Rosa is definitely no expert in this line. Yeah, this line is this looks like a good King's Indian type position for white. without the typical motives to just attack on the king side. All right, let me go down. So chess king 20, this long number. Let me
That's
see.
Angelus McDonald.
Angelus
He's playing
versus
Jaden Shaw.
Jaden Shaw. All right, so we have a d4, pretty regular type of, well, with opposite side castling, and this e4 is a very nice move. I am really liking white's position. And why did he play queen e7? Why can't I just play king b1 now and the attack continues? I'm not liking this queen f7 move. As after king b1, I think I'll just be able to play knight g5 next. Wait. Queen takes a2. Why would I allow queen takes a2? I mean, it's definitely not interesting. King b1 now then. But maybe you should have taken on a2. Just to mix things up a bit. All right, let's move down the board and see what Process Brownie and Pikachu are playing. And we have a Queen's Gambit decline, looking like some kind of Carlsbad structure. However, the time difference, 2 minutes to 14 minutes. That's a
massive...
my
goodness. Who is that?
This is
Nikayla Kerwin and Ariana Brown.
This is a massive time difference. Maybe she got disconnected or something. Let's just
that's
look
a
at
problem with this online chess, the whole disconnecting, and some people live in some good areas and some people live in some bad internet areas.
Yeah, but this is no position to be down so much time about. It's just a normal looking it's a normal looking position. What's going on here? That's a good question, Lisha. Just regular chess. So just watching these players battling it out. Let's look at Rachel's game. Okay, she's still winning. But she did slip quite a bit of the advantage at some point. Meaning, all right, your boy Mars. Look at this bishop on d6.
Darren McInnes and Nathan Walsh.
This must be dropping. Why is this king still in the center? And here he took with the knight. He should have taken with any of the pawns is fine. But I think the e1 is to be preferred. Just capturing towards the center. Think about getting the bishop out. But also c takes is keeping it more Slav territory. And he gave up a very important tempo, bishop d6, just allow e5. And bishop a6, a3, just stopping the king from castling. Yeah, this is a very bad position for black. That bishop went into d6. They are already castled. And c4. So
wait, that's bishop is trapped too.
Yeah, so the only move is
no, you can just take the knight.
And queen takes, and
but then that knight, that rook can't come back.
Yeah, so the only move might be queen a8 to protect the rook, but I'm guessing e4 is winning the exchange on the spot because the rook is running out of squares. So pretty, a terrible opening from Nathan here. All right, a game is actually finished.
Oh, who's that? Oh, Kaiti.
Yeah. So where did we leave this? Somewhere. Okay, yeah, she did win the queen and she just continued pressing. Okay, sorry, no, wrong game. She was up the exchange, and then she dropped her queen. Oh my, what a disaster!
Oh dear.
She played knight e4, and let me see. She did take 29 seconds to drop the queen.
She pushed that pawn.
Yeah, so pawn push, taking the queen.
And she's a piece. No, she was down the exchange.
Yeah. That one was just lost. That's the end of it. Yeah, so from a completely winning position to completely losing. Wait, what happened here?
Ring rust.
This is the old game? Has to be. Okay, yeah. That's a previous game. I can close that one.
Yeah.
Alright, who is Catalan crusher?
John Stevenson.
John Stevenson. Well, his Catalan is being crushed.
I was crushing Rashawn White.
Yeah.
Wait, Rashawn is beat Equitable Brown in the previous round.
Yeah, I saw. He's playing some chess. He is playing some chess. I'm not seeing the Equitable Brown game here though. It didn't show up.
Yeah, he's. Oh, you need to run that thing I gave you again. He's playing Justice.
Let me refresh and see if it comes.
The new one I sent you had everybody's game on it.
All right, let me find that one.
Oh no, I didn't send you that one.
All right, so shoot it over to me and I can add it. So guys who are watching, who's your pick for the Russell versus Malik game? I won't even show you that one just based on past experiences. Who you think will take that one? All right, you just sent it to me, Lindo. So let me.
No, I haven't sent it yet.
All right, so as soon as you send it, so we can have a look at that equitable game. And guys, who's your pick for the Rozo versus Malik? I won't even put it up on screen yet. I'll just let you guys keep guessing as to who exactly will take that one.
All right, I sent it to you, David.
All right, let me change this link and get these additional games. All right, let me see. All right, so yeah, I did see it. So we have it: creativity versus Kudra. How do you pronounce these things?
Guedra.
Who's he playing? Who's he playing?
That's Justice McDonald.
Okay, Justice McDonald. In terms of the time though, Equitable only has 18 seconds to 10 minutes. What happened? Let me see which move all this time was wasted on. So Equitable wasted a lot of time on move 11 and move 12. Almost 10 minutes between those two moves. And what was played here? C takes. Why would you waste so much time on this move? You just play E takes. And then you wasted more time playing Bishop E6. So to me that looks like some internet issues. So the war planner is saying Malik. So let's see what's happening there in the Rosa versus Malik. Wow, this is a very complex position. Pieces are near White's king, but White's position looks extremely solid. Yeah, this one is hard for me to even start evaluating, but my gut feeling is telling me that White should definitely be preferred. Because of that weakness on b6, a knight can drop into b6, a rook can go to c1, this bishop can go to well, probably not moving the bishop as yet, but it either might be slightly better for White or just near equal. But I would definitely prefer White's position. Obi-Wan Kenobi, welcome. So Malik has many fans here. Yeah, this new Malik is quite impressive. I don't know what happened, what he's studying, but it's just a brand new Malik. Yeah, so knight b6, he probably took quite too long to play that because his time is very, very low. So while that one is playing, let's look at Jamaican Hope. So he is a hope for Jamaica. So let's just see how well he's playing. So as per usual, he's another English player. Couldn't he just play e4 now? E5 attacking this knight. This knight has to go back to the back rank. Well, how did he miss that? Yeah, to me it looked like e5 was just pushing this knight back and then knight f3 and continue playing. So let's keep going in this game. It transposes it to some Sicilian. Isn't this like a piece? Isn't this something on d3? Why can't I just take on d3? Yeah, this game is just yeah, it's over. This game is very much over. Taking a pawn like that, Jamaican hope needs. We need to hope for him. Exchanging pieces when you're winning. Okay, he won. So in the middle of all of that, the result kicked me out of the analysis. So let me see what happened there. So e5. Wait, what? Let me see how long he took to play. He took 50 seconds to drop this piece. He didn't see that the queen was hitting the bishop. And then okay, well, he didn't drop a piece, but position. Wait, why did he resign?
Who resigned? Rohan Roberts and
There's
Christopher
no way he
Lynn.
resigned. Did he disconnect? There's no way he should resign this position.
Lynn won, Rohan lost.
Yeah, but look at the position on the board. Why isn't this? There's lots of chess to go. Rook takes pawn, no. Rook takes.
Yeah, when white is better, then you have two connected pawns. You just push those and it's winning.
Yeah, but
or you can end up in a draw. It's nothing to resign.
So if rook takes and you push the a pawn down the board to swap it for this b pawn, and then you leave him with the c pawn and put your rook behind the pawn and gobble it up when the time is right, and and draw. But yeah, who's Rohan Roberts? So
Rohan Roberts.
Okay. Whoever his coaches need to go through this position with him, because I think he resigned in a game in which there was still a lot of chess to be played, and he had 11 minutes. So that was poor play, poor understanding of this particular position. How did this game draw?
Who's that?
What is this?
Rashawn White and John Stevenson.
Yeah, but wasn't okay. This sacrifice business. Okay.
Whoa, that looks like mate. That queen's looking to try and mate. No, then he's gonna take with the pawn.
It has
and then he's gonna take with the rook.
Yeah, he
and
could
now
have
we still have a
taken
chance at mate.
The pawn first though, on g3.
Oh wait, what is that? No wait, that was mate. He just rook back his mate.
Yeah, taking on g3 would win the game on the spot. Because when he takes with the rook, it allows wow.
Oh, that's why they went for the draw, because he has oh wait, that's mate. The bishop and the bishop rook over his mate. But that's not mate, because he could just pawn up and get out of it. Then he's down material. Rook and a bishop and a knight versus a queen. But he has a pass pawn.
But he has a pass pawn. I think he's probably winning though. For black. I
think
it's
yeah.
Winning.
So that's why black went for the draw, because black was losing the game.
Yeah, he thought he was losing, but he's probably just winning with some h5. With some h5.
Yeah, after h5, he just starts pushing that pawn.
Yep, that was again. Wait, Rozo and Malik. Let's see. Wait, this game has changed a lot, and why does it look like Rozo is crushing? So knight.
Well, he should be
B6,
crushing, or he's not getting crushed.
Bishop there, rook there, and h5. Ooh, he allowed Rozo's attack to just rush through. That's a. Ooh, what is this?
He got frightened. Wait.
What is this?
Did he drop a piece?
No. Bishop e4 check is deadly. It is deadly. Bishop e4 check. King back. Queen h4. Yeah. The pieces are coming. Queen h4 check threatens mate in 1.
Yeah, now he plays rook f3.
Knight g3 to stop the mate on h1. But that probably won't help much.
Yeah, because it's queen down and
queen where though?
No, queen h3 and then the bishop he's gonna lose the bishop, right? Okay. Yeah, no queen h3.
Yeah, next queen h3. No, queen e1 or queen e1.
Oh, now he's going for queen f1.
All right, so currently black is down a piece, but all of black's pieces can join the attack. So how best to play this? e4. Ooh, that was a nice move. And now bishop e5. Yeah, that was probably even bishop e5. Rook h5 is coming. Yeah, that one is that one was a good game by Rosa. Is Rosa back?
Back to getting into the tournament. Oh, back in general.
Yeah, Malik. Well, this one is over for Malik. This one is over. He will resign.
How did the game with Justice go? Who's he playing?
Justice. Let me see.
Goodray. Oh, he's playing Equitable. Equitable still has 16 seconds.
Yeah, let me go.
Amazing that he Justice beat Dwayne Rowe in the first round, was it?
Okay. Equitable is white. I thought he was black in the previous move. With 16 seconds versus 2 minutes. This one is a tough one.
Who is low on time? Oh yeah, it is Equitable low on time.
Yeah. 16 seconds, pretty low. In a complex position, generally not where you want to be. All right, so Jamaican Hope won. Catalan Crusher drew.
Oh, all the girls are finished. I can pair them. I made them start.
Wait, Rachel lost?
Huh? Rachel lost. What?
Wait. Hold up.
Baby drew.
Rachel was completely winning. She had plus 10 at one point. That's just my assessment. How did she blunder? And she lost with 8 minutes on the clock. Wow. Let me just look at this game. Ooh, she's losing so many pawns, and now the pawn on e2 is such a strong pawn. That's the problem, and then she completely lost this game. Queen takes f4. Everything is playing. Crushing position. Ooh, she's getting a queen. Which game, Raheem? Which game? Oh my! This was a complete disaster for Rachel. A complete disaster. Wow. Rachel might be out, Lindo. She needs to come back for the next.
Is she on the 20?
Yeah, she's under 20.
Oh, so she still can play in something.
Yeah,
if she can win.
Well, at least I think she's under 20. All right,
yeah,
so
we
have Beanie versus Pinky Bella. That one ended in a draw. Which game are you speaking, Malik? We're looking at so many. Okay, this Karo Khan. Wait. Linda, do you remember this game in which black won the queen? The game ended in a draw. Oh, they started another game while I was analyzing it. Whoa, I can't even get to show it. Yeah, but white won a queen. Oh, she started a different game. She won a queen. Black won the queen, but the game still ended in a draw. All right, so Rosa lost. And
Rosa lost.
sorry, Rosa won. Rosa won.
Frightened me.
Jamaican Hope won. Equitable is still playing. It's probably the only game. And Jaden
Alright,
Shaw.
let me start these ladies. Wait, hold on, let me close all the ladies' games. All for you, all for you, all for you.
Alright, so with Row, but he played E5. Okay. Instead of E4. Alright, let's wait. Let me look at that Row game quickly before it disappears. Let me go Rozo, and before instead of E4. Oh my, it's gone. Sorry guys, I was trying to do it much faster, but wait, it's not gone, it's here. So why does it keep disappearing? So Queen D3, they're saying I would have played Rook F5 immediately. So Rook F5.
Okay, all the girls are on.
Rook F5. Is there Queen takes F5?
Oh no, I lost the
Oh,
I lost
yeah, that was probably good too. Rook F5 was a good move as well. Raheem, you see why it should be. Okay, give me a second. Let me fix up this echo business. Terrence, are you using headphones?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Let me know when the echo on the speaker stops. Let me just double check some settings and see. Let me know as soon as this echo disappears. Yeah, Raheem, you should have resumed the tournament today, man. You still had chances. You should have resumed the tournament. Aren't you a junior? Is Raheem still a junior, Terrence?
Yes.
Yeah, you're still a junior. You definitely should have resumed the tournament today. Give me. Yeah, that was just an intruder. Coming to see what am I doing. Alright. Let me know if the echo is still there, guys. I did try to change some settings. And I'm just waiting on Terrence to finish all of the new games, to start all of the new games.
Oh, and I started all the new games for the females, but the boys are still playing.
Alright, so let's
just trying to find the games that were finished. Oh.
Wait, which game is it? Okay, we looked at this game. No, we didn't look at this game.
Who is this? Nicholas Lynn and Peter John McDermott. They started late.
Yeah, but shouldn't you penalize them for starting late?
Well, because of what I'm doing, and I don't realize that they haven't started yet, and then I try and get them started.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not blaming anybody for
what will happen when they're playing in the Olympiad, in the online Olympiad?
They'll get burned.
Okay. They'll be disqualified if they start late.
They'll lose immediately, yeah, if you start late. Okay. Not good. Who you said? So row 1. Catalan Crusher.
Alright, so we're in the meantime, let me look at Equitable's game. And whoa, he has somehow managed to get some counterplay and to stabilize the position a bit. So taking this pawn on G7 now, and this king is looking a little funny on H5. King F4 should definitely be played, and this king is starting to look very, very funny now. This pawn on F5 is dropping, and I would definitely choose white in this position. Definitely. King takes F5 now. Definitely will be played. This king is way too funny. King E4. I have a feeling that this is lost. I can feel it. Okay, the rook is dead. The rook is dead, and then bishop E7 picks up the rook. Yep, that is a rook. That's a rook. So Equitable will take this one. He managed to survive. Wow, and he managed to survive and win this one. That's quite surprising. He had 16 seconds when his opponent had 10 minutes.
No, what?
Yeah, so Equitable
And
is
they came
winning.
back to low time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
This
where
is
is
this
this?
is
So
over. So
Equi has all
Equitable
these
pulled
white
off
pieces.
a miracle to win this game. Bishop f6 now to just stop
Yeah.
all these checks. That wins too. Everything wins now. You don't need to be super accurate to bring this one home. Any move that is good enough, as long as you don't lose both
Wait a
pawns.
second. He checked him, and that bishop
Oh,
was
oh,
attacking the rook.
oh, oh! Wait, was it stalemate? No, that's just a piece. Okay, he took it now. He took it now. Yeah, Linda. Sometimes you miss those things. Yeah, it's sometimes it's just the basics, and you miss that one. So bishop takes, and the game is over. He will get flagged now. Is that the last game? So you'll do the male pair now, and this will be round
I have a
5, right?
draw. Yeah. I have a draw for. So Equitable won. Jaden Shaw drew. What happened to Nicholas Lynn and. Or they're still playing?
They are. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they are. So we have to wait. We have to wait on those late buggers
Well,
to
go.
start
Let's
the
look at the
next round.
ladies.
Yeah, let's see what is up. Pikachu and Ali. So
Yeah, this
we
should be an
have
interesting game.
winning with the Catalan made easy. Let me see what's up with this. So sorry, it was the London. Just a regular good old London. Wait, she played c4. She played c4. That's a bad move. Why does this thing keep jumping? Let me quickly go back to where I was. Yeah, c4 here is not so great. I have no idea what's the ideas behind c4. I'm pretty sure there's maybe knight takes e4 and knight to f6, or c takes d4. Something around that should have been played. And now I assume just picking up this free pawn will be. Wait, will it? Is there bishop takes, king takes, queen c7 check? Okay, then you can block back with the same knight. Yeah, the knight that you're trying to win will just come back and block the check. So yeah, that's them. She's definitely picking up this pawn and c4. So aware bunny. Let's see what's up with. Sorry, aware bunny and process brownie. Let's see.
I think it's supposed to be princess.
Princess. All right, so we have. I don't know. Let me just keep playing. We have a Sicilian-ish. Yeah, we have a Sicilian-ish being played here. Black is threatening d4 to win a piece on the next move. So I can almost call this one. Yeah, d4 is coming to win a piece on the next move.
Oh, rough. Zaina is bringing the heat.
Who's she playing? Who's Beanie?
Beanie is Amy Stevenson.
For these online Olympiad, you should have them use their real names as close as possible.
Actually, the people at the Olympiad have asked us to have them send us their usernames that they are currently using, and they've actually asked us for 4 different sets of usernames for the different platforms. Light Chess, what is it, chess.com,
yeah,
ICC, and I don't remember what the other one is, because nobody uses ICC
no
anymore.
ICC that used to be a big thing back in the day, but no, nobody really uses it. Let me just grab the rankings from round 3. All right, so leading the tournament is Rashawn White. He's on 3, followed by John Stevenson on 3 points. Malik is on 2. Justice McDonald is on 2, and Equitable Brown is on 2. And then the rest of the players are listed. Let me just give you the female breakdown. After 4 rounds for the female, Rihanna Brown is on 4. Alita Edwards is on 3 points. Nikayla Kerwin is on 2.5. Katie Gale. Okay. Yeah. Katie Gale is on 2, and Rachel Miller is on 1.5.
Amazing.
Alrighty. So let's jump back over to these games. Yeah. So you're saying they needed the usernames for all the platforms.
Yeah. I don't know why FIDE, and I think the other platform is FIDE Arena.
Okay.
Nobody uses that either.
Yeah, it's only two just have main platforms now. It's chess.com and Lichess. Most persons prefer Lichess nowadays because of course it's free. Everybody likes free, you know. And for somehow the play feels a little faster with these crazy hyper bullet and mega bullet and
right.
Okay, Maliki said a lot of GMs still use ICC. Yeah, I think I seen that when they're posting it on Facebook. Primarily those GM guys.
Well, that's because the ICC people give the GMs up free accounts.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna use anything if it's free.
Yeah, but chess.com gives GM. In fact, chess.com gives you a premium membership with any title. So I was a premium member when I was at
NM. Do all our members know that?
Yeah, so I don't think they're giving out NMs for non-US players anymore. They're giving
title players.
Yeah.
In fact, they told me that if I have, and with you guys who are title players in Jamaica, get your account with chess.com and do the paperwork, and you can get your free diamond too, lifetime. Title players. See, Snoop got his.
So no need to wait, guys. Go and get your title players. You can do unlimited puzzles and many other goodies.
See, they don't want anybody to know that they're a title player because they like to hide.
Well, I mean, I did submit my paperwork, and they did rectify the FM pretty quickly. The last game in the male section, let me just see what's up with this. So this is Noob Destroyer versus Nicholas. And why can't I remember who is Noob Destroyer? The name is so...
Peter John McDermott.
The name is so... it's a good name, though. It's a pretty good name. It's a pretty good name. I like it, but...
Is this a draw?
No, man. He'll try to push this pawn, but he needs to use the king.
Yeah, a lot of guys forget that the king is the most powerful piece it can be in an endgame. I mean, the king just becomes... king is like sitting down in a little house all day long watching the queen, everybody run around, and all of a sudden the rooks are gone and the queen is gone. He's like, hey, I'm here now.
But you know, funny thing, Lindo, I was watching a game between Alpha Zero and Lila Chess, Stockfish and Lila Chess Zero. And in one of the games, when rooks, queen, and bishops are on the board, Lila Chess Zero walk the king from G8, walk the king to take a pawn on F2, walk the king back to A7, and then walk the king back to F8. The game was absolutely magnificent. Magnificent stuff. Crazy stuff.
Bishops and rooks, you might just sneak past them.
And the king himself walked down there, take the pawn on F2, and then walk all the way back to F8. So the journey was something like this. Going here, here. Alright, I missed one. Here, taking, and then walking all the way back up.
Where was the other king and what was it doing?
The king was being harassed and going all the way back to F8. Yeah, that game was it was something spectacular.
Yeah, we need to showcase that one. That would be amazing.
Yeah, I need to go and find it. That game was something. All right, so Bishop C3. Well, this is the opposite colored bishop, so black probably has some good chances of holding.
Holding. How much are they going to hold for now? Minute 20 and 36 seconds.
Yeah, that's probably they're getting 5 seconds. That's probably what is this?
How many gone already?
Okay.
Not almost 40 moves? 36 moves?
36. Okay, so Dwayne is in the chat. Dwayne, you just won a game a while ago that yeah, the fans screaming Malik. By some way you persevered in that complicated position. Yeah, it was pretty complex. And time was required, and Malik was running extremely low on time, but the finishing was pretty.
Rowe is playing the Swiss Gambit. He's trying to avoid Rashawn White, who apparently is on fire.
But in order for Rowe to qualify, he has to win all of his remaining games.
Ah.
Yeah.
Where are we now? Round 4?
Yeah. So
two games
to
left.
go. Yeah. He needs to. Rosa says almost awake now. Hey Rosa, ensure that you're not following the stream while you're playing. Wait, what time is it for Rosa now? Let me bring up this my trusty Google.
He plays Red Scorpion when it's like midnight, which is usually
it's
4.
4:52 a.m. for Rosa.
Oh my goodness.
How do you do this, Rosa? How do you do this?
Definitely having some coffee.
No, man,
King
Rosa
is finally active here, Mr. Doom Destroyer.
I have a feeling that as soon as this COVID thing is done, Rosa will get this FM title. I can almost guarantee you that. The man has such dedication. It's almost 5 a.m. and he's up. He's playing 2 rounds. Yeah. Wait, could he have swapped the rook just now? Why didn't he swap the rooks? Did he just miss to swap the rooks? He should have swapped the rook. What?
What are these rooks running up and down? Is this a draw?
No, but he should take the rook right here and play the opposite colored bishop ending. That's what he should do. You should definitely take the rook.
Wait. Oh, he pushed the pawn. That was almost a draw. Oh, just stick the rook there and then the game's over.
So Lester, what's it? Lisha? Yeah, Lisha is saying the king is like the parent in the argument of kids, which is true. Everybody's there playing around until the king enters the battle and the king is coming to win the fight himself. Come on, 8 takes. No need to think. 8 takes. Just play the move. Have to take it. Look at that. The pawn is actually moving now.
Yeah, but no.
But how does it win? I have no idea. Because it's opposite colored bishop.
On a white square.
Yeah,
the king is just going to go sit there. It looks
close
kind of dry.
But the king is entering now. Yeah, it's king rook check and king d5, and it will be a wait.
Oops! That bishop's going to get trapped.
Nah, it's probably bishop c7. The king goes to c6 just in time though.
And he stayed there forever. Where's my power card? I need to charge man.
But the funny thing, I am starting to prefer white, even though it should still be drawn, because of this bishop on b7. Activity above all else in the endgame. Activity is super important. So you can't be having your king just blocking out your bishop like that.
All right, so
actually, the previous position in which I was trying to swap the rooks, Ryan is saying he thinks that endgame loses. So I need to
he
missed that.
Oh, that's not mate. I thought he missed a mate.
Alright, this game needs to hurry up. I need to look back at the female games, but this is the last game in the male, so we'll just run it to its conclusion.
Yeah, well, technically, if we were actually running on a schedule, we'd start next round at 8 o'clock.
Okay. Okay, so the females are just much faster then.
Of course.
Yeah.
And always
okay.
faster.
No, they're not using the time. I think that's what it comes down to. They're not using the time. There's no rush when you have 11 minutes on the clock.
No. Look, where Bunny's already down to 2 minutes.
Hold up. You see this? He's giving
What?
chances. He's giving chances. Wait. Is this mate? If he slips, you get mate with Rook H1. Okay. So stopping the mate, and now black should have enough.
Well, that's a pawn. Then he can easily win that pawn. That G pawn.
Well, he probably he could have gone what's that? Rook King H4 and defend it.
Oh yeah, of course. Decline the draw.
So Malik is saying the plan was wrong. Yeah, I have a feeling that this endgame just wasn't played optimally or even close to optimally. So many little mistakes here and there, and again, I have a feeling that white is definitely to be preferred. This king is rushing over, and the king goes to f2. e6. Oh, e6. Can't take it because rook e6 check. He should have got e6 immediately.
Well, now he's gonna play.
Yeah, you play it now, but you know you have to set up some threats. You know, Terrence. You can't be playing the moves so obvious. Look at this king go. Bishop e8. No more checks, else 2 pieces will. And now rook d7 maybe. Maybe rook d7. I'm not sure I like this one so much because that's a nice little check.
Yeah, and what we're gonna do with it?
If king e1 and bishop b5, and then the king comes back in time to bishop b5 now. So the not that check. Bishop b5 and then rook e2 check to stop the pawn from queening. I think some ideas around that. Bishop here check, followed by a rook here, because the pawn is queening on a light square. You just need to coordinate your pieces to stop it from queening. Yeah, but now the king is rushing up, so yeah. King e3, of course. Just go up, do not go back. Yeah. I know the king is coming up to help the pawns. And yeah, I feel that was a very bad check. Maybe just king e4, keep rushing up. Rook e2, the same plan. The same plan as I spoke about. You have to avoid the rook going there. That is the problem. Avoid the rook going on the e file. And he had the opportunity to do it earlier by walking up with the king.
Oh no, he's just gonna put I would just he could just play the bishop down and then protect it with the other pawn. Bishop d8 and then push the e pawn.
Yeah. Oh, but this pawn is dead. The pawn on e6 is dead now.
Well, you need to take it because he's going to lose his pawns.
Wait, while we're here, the female games are finishing, you know, Lindo.
Oh, they are? Oh, sorry.
Wait, what? Come on, guys. Finish this game. We want to have a look at the female games. I've been watching this game for like 70 minutes now. Alright, guys, let me know, who do you think will win this game? I have a feeling this game will draw. I don't know, too much seesaw. I've been seeing too much seesaw in this game. Or maybe white will get clocked, you know. Just maybe.
Oh, so 2 female games finished.
All right, so hurry up and draw, guys. Hurry up, hurry up. There's no way for. Well, there's way for White to win this. He's up a pawn. He should keep playing, of course. But realistically, this should be just a draw. But they'll probably go at it for 4 days because of this 5-second increments. Jeez. I'm calling this one, Linda. This is a draw. I just see so. I want to look at Rachel's game. Oh, she won. Did Rachel win? Okay, she actually used some time today. So Rachel was black, and yeah. So let's see how Rachel handles the London. Okay, pretty the standard way. The very standard way.
So Rachel is back in it?
Yeah, for now. Well, feeling a little tired-ish. Alright, Rachel is definitely pressing now because of the weakness on f2. Wait. Bishop takes. Why didn't she just play queen takes piece? She played a4.
The bishop was free.
Let me see. So the savior came and said, "What kind of technique?" That was the opposite colored bishop. Yeah, we had to stop watching it, Joshua. They weren't playing with any.
They draw.
Yeah, they had to draw that, Linda. They had to draw.
All right, let me do my work now.
Any other results, the fans would have been angry. I would have probably been angry too. All right, and the pieces dropped. So that was a good game by Rachel. And remind me who is
Gabriel Watts.
Beanie? Gabriel Watts?
Oh, no. Beanie is hold on. Somebody said I hope nobody withdrawn from the tournament now. I ain't doing appearance.
Yeah, I agree with that idea, Malik. Yeah. Some any idea around that, just improving the bishop in the end to reroute the bishop from c7 to back to d4 would have kept the game going, but maybe they're just tired. Times is low, and it's opposite colored endgame, so you do need a little technique, a little finesse to in fact convert those positions.
All right, appearances are up.
All right.
And I just need to.
All right, so looking like a weirdish Nimzo, in which black is just kicking it. Whoa, that's a piece. That's a whole piece. Rook, everything falls. Yeah, that one was pretty easy. And there's another female game playing. Okay. Did we only look at this one?
All right, so here we go now. Gonna throw some games in. Let's start with Ro. He's playing Rashawn.
Rashawn, finally. We'll be watching that one keenly.
Next game. All right, hold on. I didn't tell them. They're probably not even paying any attention. Let's tell them.
Rizwan Malik off the chat. Back to the games. Back to the games. But Reza, why isn't Michael playing? Michael has so much talent.
Michael who?
Christie.
He didn't get picked using the criteria we used. Was mainly people who won top 6 finishes from national championships, and the top 6 juniors from junior championships.
Okay.
And then the top 10 highest rated players from the inactive, the complete FIDE list.
Okay.
And then the top 10 juniors from the same FIDE list. And Michael is not a junior.
So he's not. What's your rating?
No, well,
does
we
he have
took
a good
players.
Rating, no?
No, because we took the lowest player we took was equitable at 2,057.
FIDE. Wow. Everybody
FIDE.
has high ratings now.
Yeah, and Mike would have gotten as a junior, but he's not a junior.
Okay.
All right, so.
So as soon as you push these games out, there's actually only one active game remaining, and it's Pikachu versus Ali 20. Yeah, Warren, it's London country. You know, London is something that man, I despise that opening. Oh my, I don't think there's an opening I hate more than the London, but I've lost so many times to the London. Jeez. I've lost at the Olympiad, crushing the London, losing. So I do have some respect for the London, especially
when
one
game has started. Nathan Walsh and Noob Destroyer.
When a strong opponent is playing it. But who knows? Maybe I'll just pick up the London, you know, to win some of these games, because it seems to me when White is playing in London, oh my, they just win, develop peace and win. All right, so the male games have started. So let me just quickly tell everyone what's the current standing. All right, so quick refresh here.
Are any of the females still playing?
Yeah. All right, so after 4 rounds, Roshan and Jan Stevenson's both lead with 3.5 points, followed by Equitable and Darren and Rosso on 3 points. Malik is on 2, and Mike and Justice McDonald is on 2. Christopher Lane is also on 2. All right.
Sean is on 3.
Let me see. I think so. Yeah, he's on 3. 3.5. 3.5. All right, so we have a big match right now. We have Rosso versus Roshan. Roshan is on a little. He has a little pep in his step. You know, he has a little level to him. He has a little class. I'm seeing him win some amazing games. So I'm choosing. I have a feeling Roshan will take this one against Rosso, Terrence, but we'll probably have to wait to see. But I want to hear what you guys in the chat think. Who will take that one, Roshan or Rosso? And bear in mind, Rosso needs to win this game to probably qualify. Definitely need. Unless he wants to play as a reserve. I don't think Rosso wants to do that, Terrence. He's definitely fighting to play on board 1. There's no other board for Rosso. So, but let's see. It's early for Rosso. It's just after 5 there in Dubai. So let's see.
All right, 2 players not online.
Wasn't Glaves playing yesterday? Yeah, Glaves was playing, but he was facing some internet issues, so yeah, he did withdraw. Yeah, and I'm sure it had nothing to do with that game against McKennis. Right, Lindo? Yeah, but many of us are facing this internet issue. Oh, they have started. So GA number 1, which is Dwayne Rowe. Let me go back. All right. Okay. So that's Dwayne Rowe versus Rashawn. Is this an Rashawn thing? Is this a female picture? Are we sure it's him?
Who? What?
Oh,
Yes, that's
okay.
him. That's him.
It's just it's just some props. It's just some props. So sure, I say Rosa for my money. All right, Tamanov, one of my sweet, sweet oatmen. Oh my, I used to love playing the Tamanov. Still do actually. Tamanov is quite nice. This setup by White mixing too many things. You're mixing Bishop E3 with Queen D2 and Bishop E2. So in this setup right now, this Bishop E2 is out of place. In his current position, White should have already been castled. So Black should continue with B5. Just continue raining down some flame on that Queen side. And not sure about this Bishop B4 business. Because the funny thing about this, even though white plays f3 when you go this way, sometimes you can't really capitalize on it as black. So it's normally good in these systems to just continue as per usual with the b5 kind of setup. Because how does this go? I think if d5 now, there is always like some a3 in between move to hit this bishop. And once they take, you take back, and yeah. In general, I'd prefer those positions for white. I don't know. Something looks wrong with this setup for black. Should I just play bishop g5? Trying to just munch this pawn and castle king side. Well, that's just me. Alright, equitable and Catalan. Let me go over to chess results to decipher these usernames. Okay, so John Stevenson is playing equitable brown, Catalan crusher. So equitable played one, I expect d4. Alright, so standard kings in there. Oh, equitable still allowing these things on the board? I don't want to see any of these now. I want these pawns to be far away from my king. B5 is natural to Shiraz. Many of them. Yeah, we found out that it's actually him, Mala. So once we did the checks came back positive for Roshan. G4. So the idea here is to stop all. Alright, someone wants to be my friend. Let me accept. So just got a new friend on chess.com here. I'm feeling more special. No, magician. Not forgetting the theory. But let me tell you something about that taming of theory. Black has to be careful on the move orders. Sometimes you think they're right and the move order is white has some intricacies in some of the line that just snap up one of those nagging advantages. Rosa game. Where is Rosa?
I'm back. Rosa,
JA number one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. He did play bishop g5. Ooh, no. Yeah, this is one of these weird looking positions that I tell you, man. Let me tell you. In many of them, white can come out on top. Black looks like he has gotten everything. But yeah.
Castle, you need to be careful about that pin on the knight.
I prefer white.
Oh, well, you can always bring back his bishop.
I don't know. It looks like a normal terminal, but it doesn't feel like one. Something feels
C4.
off. So she has to say that I've been out of the tournament of life for too long. Let me see. How long I haven't played a tournament in tournament play? Maybe a long time. Maybe. Yeah. Some 2 years now.
Somebody just took a draw there.
Who did that?
Or is that an old game? You have an old game on your screen?
No, not no.
Catalan, yes, you do. Take off that draw there. Catalan and
okay.
Delete.
Let me delete that one.
We just have new games on.
Alright, so Maybe. It does look like a regular taming of now, though. So, which move should black play? That's the question. Wait, how did this game? Is this an old game? What
What?
game is
Who?
this? Oh yeah. This has been played a long time. Yeah.
No,
So
no, 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 no. That game is a live game.
yeah. But we were going through it a little earlier. So Nicalia did win that one.
Oh no, no, it just finished. It just
Yeah.
finished.
Oh, she did miss the pawn though. She missed the pawn on b5. She could have taken the pawn, but
So I can do the pairings for the female for the last round now.
yep, definitely. And we'll be watching that round closely because that's a deciding round.
So the pairings are now online. You can look at them. And I will just do the list.
All right, let me just find the female player pairings. Female round 6. So in the final round for the female is Rihanna Brown on 5 points. Is that correct, Lindo?
I guess.
That's a lot of points. She didn't even draw a game.
I'd have to look at this.
Followed by Amy Stevenson on 2.5 points.
Gabrielle, she beat Rachel, she beat Alistair, she beat Ting, and she beat Katie. Yeah, it looks legitimate.
That's a lot of points, man.
Mm-hmm.
So we have Rihanna Brown versus Amy Stevenson, Nicaila versus Zayna O'Connor, and Alita Edwards versus Watson, Gabrielle Watson, and Gail Katie Gale versus Rachel Miller. Rachel Miller is only on 2.5 points. Whoa.
Rachel probably says, well, I really only want third place so I can be the number one in the junior female section.
But whoa, that's surprising though.
Surprising, yes.
That one is surprising.
All right, female game is ready. Let me start throwing them down.
All right, so Rosalimo and Rashawn White. Rashawn White is playing some chess though, man. Who coaches him?
Blackwood.
Blackwood. Wow, he's a talented young one.
He is. He's exceptional.
He's quite talented. All right, let me close this last female game. All right, so the taming of is on board. It looks pretty regular actually now.
We must give a shout out to our female players that they were all online and available. The second I put the game through, they all started. It's not like the boys who can't find
it. The boys were busy watching the broadcast, Linda. They were busy just checking out the broadcast and seeing what's up.
Like, I'm on TV, mommy. Look, it's my game. You dropped your queen, son. Well.
What's the plan here now? Taming of expert. We have a few in the chat, you know. We have Shress and the magician. Both of them are taming of expert. Can't call myself an expert anymore, you know. I'm just a player. I just play 1e5 now. The theory on these things is too complex. I've assumed. What did I play here as white? I'm not sure, you know. I am not sure what I'd play here as white. And this is where the problem lies. This is where black can show a better understanding of the position. Maybe I just play a3. I'll just stop. Alright. Rook a d1. So, fair enough. And the battle continues. Now, let's go down the list between King Crusher and Equitable Brown. We have this King's Indian type of position in which black is just going for mate and white is trying to break through on the queen side. And let's just see what's up here with this game. So this is McInnes versus, let me just Go and find this thingy. Round 5. Okay, versus Justice McDonald. Versus Goodray. Jeez. I don't know where they get these
Justice. I don't know. It's
names.
probably, these kids, they read all this manga and what's the other thing that they read? Manga. What was that thing? Okay. That thing there's always quoting.
Naruto.
Sage. Yeah, that.
Naruto. Elliot is an expert on the white side of that of this position that's playing against Rosso. Yeah, I have a little line against this as white. It's waiting on a victim. So one day when someone plays a Tamanov against me, I'll reveal that prep. I'm waiting patiently though. Patiently. It's been stewing for years. F4. Knight back. Wait, isn't this like the position in which there's B4? I'm pretty sure there's a B4 idea somewhere here. And if bishop takes, like knight takes B5, because you're hitting the queen, some stuff like that. Or bishop takes F6 first, knight D5. There's some weird thing in which B4 starts to work.
Knight takes, then you take the queen, and he takes your queen with check.
Yeah,
that should look like fun.
In some of these lines, B4 starts to work, so have to be careful. It's not as there are threats in the position from.
So wait, this is the last round for the boys? No, it's the last round for the female.
Yeah.
Round 6 for the female. Yeah.
All right, I want to play F4.
Round 5 for the men.
Wait. Can these guys hear me? Terrence?
What?
I just say I want to play F4 and I see him play F4.
Well, I don't know. Unless they're watching the stream. But there is delayed, right? So
yeah, it's delayed. There is probably knight C4. You just have to continue. All right, let me just say a weird move then. And then I need to play a rook H4. See if you'll play H4 next.
Rook H4. That's impossible.
All right, so in the female section, I believe that Rihanna Brown already qualifies. She's on 5. If Nikayla wins, she qualifies. If Alita wins, she qualifies. But let me see who is playing who. Are any of them playing each other? No. So if they win, they will all qualify, and Rachel would be out. Regardless of her results.
Remember, we're gonna take 3 women on the team and 3 reserves, so it'd be 6. So there are 8 girls playing now, right? So 2 of them will be out and 6 of them will be in.
Okay, I'm just talking about the regular boards.
The number one, the number one spot. I get board one.
The players who are guaranteed to play. Reserve is not guaranteed any games.
Take a call. How do
I? Let me mute you. You'll need to unmute yourself when you're back. Okay, he muted himself. Even so, hey, big up, Adam. Even so, at the Olympiad, I see GMs that are playing there. They're playing as reserve, and they only play round 1. And so for the rest of the rounds, how much rounds at the Olympiad? 11, 9? I don't even remember. They play no more games. So being a reserve doesn't guarantee you. I'd say maybe 1 game at the most if someone gets tired. But you want to definitely make the team. Then you can worry about the rest. Being a reserve just guarantees you I'll say 1 game, not more than 1.
Well,
F4, Rosso only has 4 minutes. Tough one for Rosso, but we'll be right back. I think the female sections, Rachel needs to win That's she needs to win to have any chance. She did play e4, e5. Alright, pretty normal stuff here. And then I'm not sure bishop takes b3 is right. She should go queen. I think she should go queen b8, queen a7 to hit on f2. I think that's the new modern plan. But not to take on b3. She needs to go some of these engine-like plans, which is all the raves nowadays, you know. So it looks weird that you put the queen on a7, but it's doing a job of fitting the pawn on f2. And
then you just bring the knight to help out.
Yeah, but no, I am okay. Well, it's just a game. Black should be happy with the opening. Not down any material, solid position. Rooks are connected. Yeah, black should be slightly better. Alethea, who needs to win, is down a piece with 12 minutes on the clock.
No, what?
Believe it.
Is she?
Yeah.
But then we're saying white was better?
Oh no, she's white. Sorry, she's white. She's white, sorry. So she's probably going to qualify. Wait, what is this? Look at this.
What, Milo?
This is a piece. She fell for this good old piece trap with h4. And she played e6, g4. And she's dropping a piece. Wow, the good old piece trap. So that is how she lost a piece, right out of the opening. Yeah, this is.
And let's just exchange off everything and let's get this game.
And now the rest should be history. All right, more London. Everybody asks to London, you know, it's the most popular opening these days. Everything London. Does Nikita need to play for a win? Let me see. She probably already qualified though.
Winning is everything, man.
Yeah, winning is everything. Win by all means. Don't let anyone trick you. You need to win by all means necessary.
Everybody say, well, you know, no man, I won. I knocked
on the board, win on the clock. Win by all means necessary. When he beat the Grandmaster because he had mate in 5 and he was working it out to be fancy and then his clock drop. You can't, that's his business. You beat him. You beat him. That's what the history book will say, especially if they can't find the score sheet. So Rihanna, yeah, I think she needs to play for a win. Nah, she will qualify with a draw.
Oh, Rihanna, yeah.
No, Kerwin, Nikita, she will qualify with a draw, and yeah, this drawing should be fine.
Qualify for the top 2.
Yeah, for the top 2. Although Alethea could catch her,
Oh, she just declined the draw twice.
So Michael is saying being a strap. Yeah, Michael is a Caricad player. So I know Michael will not fall for that trap, Lindo. This G4, this H4 and then G4 and H5 to just win a piece. Nah. Much stronger than that. Alright, so let's look at the other female game. And this is Rihanna. Wait. Princess Brownie or whatever. Who's this again?
That's Rihanna Brown. Brownie.
Okay, Rihanna Brown. Brownie Brown. Brownie Brown. Versus Beanie 105.
Amy is a Beanie. Amy Stevenson. John Stevenson's little sister. No, they're not little sister. They're twins.
They're twins?
Yes.
Ah. Can she beat him?
No. He left her far behind. I'm sorry.
Too bad. That would have been entertaining to have the twins clashing off.
At the same strength, that would be good, yeah.
Well, as long as the strength is good, they don't want the strength to match further down. They want the strength to match going up.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, let's look at Rose game. Yep. Yep. Rose getting all the good stuff. Wait. Oh, he could have played the B4 idea now. You should have played my B4 idea. Yeah, he missed my B4 idea, Terrence.
Yeah, but it's not pawn on E4 would then be hanging.
Yeah, but first he has to handle the bishop on pre. Yeah, man. Should I just go out with my B4 idea? I want to play it because yeah, I want to give my opponent the opportunity to play weak. Yeah. But B4, man, I can't feel it. Something is there with B4. Even E5 too should be fine. But what did he play? He went F5.
Are the ladies finally playing their game slowly now in the last round?
F5, knight G4, G3. Yeah. I don't know, Lindo. What do you think about this position? This is quite complicated.
Yeah. I think I'd like black to put his queen on B6.
But look at black's time. That is the problem. He has no time. 29 seconds.
Rule. He needs to just try and rip open the position. How is he going to do that? His king is in the corner. His king is in the center. I think I kind of like, there was another game you're talking about. Putting the queen in a line with the bishop and attacking at F2 square.
I don't know. I feel... I don't know. I can't even assess this properly. It looks like a dream team enough for black. I'll be honest with you.
You need to get some of them pawns off the board because I'm just looking at a closed position, which will not be good for the guy with a little bit of time. Because if Rose starts pushing any more pawns, he's going to lock down the game and then he's going to lose.
I don't even know what to say for Rosso in this position because it's not about the position on the board, it's the position on the clock, and that's the most important position right now. So Rashawn needs to play good move, but he needs to play moves that are asking Rosso, hey, what's up, Rosso?
He's supporting a B4 move.
Yeah, man. And if I'm Rosso, I'll just play B4 automatically. I don't have the time to work out everything, but wait, what is this? F3, F6.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Where's that bishop gonna go?
Yeah, right to F4. Yeah. Actually, it was a reasonable move.
No, that knight.
But Rosso only has 10 seconds, so knight takes F5 should be played, of course, so that you're hitting G7 and you're threatening stuff.
Yeah, and he gets that nice square on D6
they're twins
as well.
Actually. They're twins. Do they go to the same school?
Actually, yes. She goes to Wilma's girls. He goes to Wilma's boys.
I was saying same team. I was wondering if they could actually play on the same chess team.
Technically, it's two different. Well, it is two different schools, but I don't know. Best move for this morning. Knight F2 check.
Knight F. Oh. Rosso is out.
Yeah, because
Rosso is out.
He needed to win. He's the only adult there.
Wow.
Rashawn White, how did he manage? How is he winning these games? He doesn't even
Because
play chess.
he's playing
He don't play
natural
none of my
moves. He's
tournaments.
playing natural moves. The
He only
position is
turns
not
up
hard
for.
to play. That's
He
the
turned up for high
difference.
school chess this year. Arden came third.
He's playing natural
Oh, that
moves. All of these moves that he played, they were nothing fancy, just natural moves, and keep playing.
call the fundamentals.
But at the same time, I don't know. Rosa should have never lost his position, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, sometimes I can't trust his bishop b4. I say I don't play it against the English attack too. I just play b5 immediately and put the bishop to e7 in one go. Because even in the English attack against the Taimanov, it's not like you're putting the bishop on b4 to take the knight. You're just putting it there to force him to play f3. So I just play b5 and just continue as per usual. But I believe Rosa is out. Rosa is out. Let me just double check.
I want to thank him for being a big man and coming down to play these kids. You know, because none of the other guys wanted to play. They all ran away. So
yeah, you know.
Power to Rosa. Thank you for coming.
So Rosa would, if he wins the last game, he would go to 4. However, I want to play this Russian White guy. I want to see if this strength is real. Because that's some nice to the level there. All right, so Rosa lost that game, so let's jump back over and see if any other games are interested. Which game should I focus on? So Dwayne Rose say LOL Rosa loses. So so I'm assuming Rosa is not Dwayne, or is Dwayne Rosa. Let's clarify that one first. Let's look at equitable game against Catalan Crusher.
Oh, that should be something. What a lot of pieces on the board. In fact, have they killed any pieces at all?
No. Whoa.
Oh, a pawn.
Wow, this is
quite complicated.
This is yeah, this is a position.
I like who plays it? White? Oh, come on. Rook c7 and bring the other rook over after that. Control the file. Pick up that pawn. You know, bishop is probably dead. Pawn on d6 is weak too. The one thing is king is completely why is his queen all the way over there?
Oh my lord. My spider senses are going off, Lindo. I feel white is in trouble. Something is happening at g4.
In this game?
I can feel it. Something is happening at g4.
Oh, some sacks, some many pieces might get sacked
in this position. I don't know what yet, but I can just feel it. I don't like that move. Bishop takes. Yeah, I think everything is fine now. Rook c7 should be played next. There's no real breakthrough. That knight was needed. That knight was needed. If white wants to be extra cautious, then knight f2 should be considered. All right, so let's look at your boy Mars. See what your boy is up to. Whoa, your boy is winning.
Winning, we playing. Oh, justice.
Are you talking about the Rhyme? Are you talking about the equitable game? let me just double check and see. All right, so chess with kid
Nicholas
Nicholas
Lynn beat
versus
Angelus McDonald.
beat Angela. So let's run through this game quickly. All right, one more Karakan. See, everybody plays Karakan and English now in London. That's the country we have become since I last played chess. Terence,
Yeah.
the London country.
Oh. Let's see. Rook belongs on the 7th.
Ooh, okay. Not the yeah. You know, I need to get back to that equitable game. So let me just see exactly what happened here. All right, many things got taken and yada yada yada. Game finish. Checkmate.
All right.
Yeah, I have a
So
feeling that something spicy. So rook g6, king h2. Take.
no more takes left.
Bishop h6 is a decent move. Whoa. Need a refill. It's just juice, guys. It's just juice. But it's a strength juice.
Malik won a game there.
Um,
Malik Kurel.
Where is he? Okay.
Snoop.
Mali beat the hoop for Jamaica.
Nicholas. Christopher Lynn.
Wait, hold up. It's Christopher Lynn who's Jamaica's hope?
Yes, well, you know, the Jamaica savior is, you know, just Joshua, so he's Jamaican Hope. I guess because he's at Jamaica College, which is on Hope Road.
Yeah, so he's a Jamaica hope. Oh boy, these names though. All right. Please give me 30 seconds, but let me see. Let me just leave you guys with some gospel music.
Well, while you're there, let me can they hear me or
yeah, man, they can hear you for sure.
Remember, we have Jamaica is playing Uruguay on Saturday night at 8:05 p.m. on chess.com in the chess.com Nations League. Jamaica is still holding first position in that league, and we need to beat Uruguay and also need to beat Saudi Arabia next week to win the zone, the division, and be one of the top 2 teams to move on to the next round. So I want all of Jamaica's top players, there are 40 boards we're going to be playing. I want everybody to turn out, mass it up. You have to join the Jamaica Chess Federation Club on chess.com. Just let me know your username. When you register, it's quite simple. You just type your name in and say, hey, Mr. Linda, this is so-and-so. And I'll let you in the club. And then on the day, matches are at 8:15. So long after 7:15, you can join the tournament. And it's not like before. If you actually log off, you can log back on and you're still in it. I tested it. I went in and went out several times, and I was still in the tournament. So you guys turn out. Let's win that one. I mean, these guys don't know Jamaica. They don't know how strong we are just because we're in an island in the middle of the ocean, in the sea, and they don't get to fly often. But when we get to touch them, we thump them. Your boy Mars won that game. So I have one men's game left. So who we have here now? So he should have moved me onto a live game. Oh, this is a live game. No, it's not. Yeah, this game is finished. What else is there? Oh, the results of the Commander Chess League. I saw it posted just now. Oh no, that's not it. Oh, I guess some games are still being played. That's why we haven't found out who won. Well, as you know, yesterday the Jamaica Rooks beat El Bocado Criollo 12-8, which would have secured our third place because the team behind us, they didn't have enough. We had one more point than they did. If we had drawn, then or lost, they would have passed us out. But so we finished third ahead of Furloney Chess. Peterson team was 1 point behind the leaders, and there was some discrepancy in a game. And if that game goes away from the leaders, then they'll tie with Peterson Chess, and Peterson Chess should have more game points than them, and they should get first place. So we'll see how that works out. And of course, we also had Jamaica Bishops playing, and
all right, so
yeah, it was a development team, so we finished somewhere around 7th or 8th. We have lots of juniors that we can be proud of. Jaheim Smart took 2 games off of Nathan Hines. That was amazing. Whoa, what's happening here? Catalan Crusher getting crushed.
Yeah.
Is that a piece? Is that a queen?
That's a queen.
What man say I am going to take queen right now? Why did he take it?
Well, he can queen now and just take the bishop.
Oh, his knight was in check. Yeah.
And Equitable will take this one. Yeah, there's even increment, so no need to question if Equitable can mate to being up so many pieces.
All right, so that's one more game there.
All right, the game. Okay.
Oh, is that it? That it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do the appearance right now.
All right, so the female games are finished, right? All of them. Let me just do a quick rundown. Are they all finished, Lindo? Did you enter them?
No,
Ryan and Amy Stevens is missing. Rachel is also missing.
Rihanna beat Amy. So hold on, let me just download the boys' games so I can have them going. The pairings are online, so you can check and see who's playing who.
All right, so it looks like Rachel is out because Alita did win, and Pikachu, which is Nikela, did win as well. So Rachel is out, and that one is a major upset.
All right, so Rihanna beat Amy, and Rachel beat Katie Gale, right? Yeah.
Linda, your head disappeared.
I'm trying to move slowly. All right, so it's the latest results is now updated on chess results, so you can have a look at that.
Let me.
I'll prepare the
All right, so while they're doing that, let me give a rundown. All right, so qualifying for the female and with 6 points from 6 games is Rihanna Brown. Followed by Nikela Kerwin with 4 points. Alita Edwards on 4 points.
That should be the women's team.
Yeah.
And then the next person.
Okay. And then we have Rachel Miller on 3 points, followed by Amy Stevenson on 2 points, and Katie Gale on 1 point. And finishing it off in terms of points is Gabriella Watson on 1 point. Zayna O'Connor finished on 0. Margot Williams on 0 as well. All right, so that concludes the female section. Let's jump over to the.
All right, I'm about to post the games now. Let's see, game 1. There we go. That game's on live.
All right, so Malik versus Rashawn White. So John Stevenson is saying Wi-Fi dropped for like 10 minutes. Whoa.
Online chess.
Yep, it does happen. It does happen. I'm quite surprised, Linda, that there's no issues with the stream
Oh,
for the
he's
last
not
2 days.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, I don't know who spoke to
What is your
my
what is your
internet
upload
provider.
speed? What is your upload speed?
I mean, it's not great. It's 5 megabytes up, so I have to do some magic to get it to show up right. So, I've been experimenting with a lot of stuff to get that 5 megabytes to work like 10. So
Oh,
that
you
part
have to
is
tell me a secret because I have the same 5 meg and my stream is terrible.
terrible. Yeah, it happens. So what you have to do, you have to minimize quite a few settings. So it's best that we have a continuous stream than a very beautiful choppy stream.
All
But
right.
Linda, what is your handle on Twitch? You do stream on Twitch, right?
Terrence Lindo.
All right. So guys, give
Terrence 1R.
Lindo a follow on Twitch. And it's what's that? Twitch.tv/Terrence Lindo. Terrence with 1R.
All right, now I need to find these players. Who is missing? Catalan Crusher.
All right. So while
Jamaican.
Lindo is doing that, let me close out these completed games, and let's just focus on the remaining games. So we have Equitable Brown versus your boy Mars. Your boy Mars, get out the chat and go and play. It's your play, your boy Mars. And then we have Malik versus Rashawn and Jaden Shaw versus Nathan Hines. So we're waiting on a few other games to start. All right, so which games are missing now, Lindo? I don't see Rozo.
Razo should be there. Oh no. Okay, so Noob Destroyer is playing Christopher Lynn, and Christopher Lynn has some issue with his game. Like I can't. When I start the game, it doesn't start. I have to tell them to send a challenge.
Oh.
So I have to get that done. And the other guys are not online. Justice and
Rozo,
Catalan
get
Crusher.
back
Well,
online.
Catalan
We want
Crusher
to see
said
you
he
play
had internet problem.
the final game. Catalan Crusher, you're in the chat. Jump over and start the game as well. Yeah. So at least, well, the games that are played now are very important. The game versus Malik and Rashawn and Darren and Equitable Brown. Those will decide the qualifiers. So those games are pretty important. So all right, so your boy Mars did play. And is Equitable playing a King's Indian? Huh. Interesting. So Equitable plays a King's Indian and Rashawn is playing a French. Come on, Malik. What is he thinking about? Next you let's play H5, H4, H6. Malik said we have a complete 180 with the internet providers. The one with D, I won't say their name. They're having the issues, and the one with F, they have found the formula. So that one is a pretty bold statement, but maybe you're right, Raheem. I've noticed that the internet, while it's not great, it has been working. It has been working for the past few days. So I don't want to jinx it. I just want it to continue. I just want it to continue, and we'll see what's up. Lindo, let's say chess.com flags a player for cheating in any of these events. FIDE takes that as a what should I say, as gospel that, hey, the player did cheat. They will launch an investigation. My question is, what are the sanctions if a player is found to be cheating online for the Olympiad? Not for the qualifiers like this. We can handle this. For the FIDE portion, how will they treat those
Well, FIDE has actually asked us how will the team play, and they've actually given us the option of everybody playing in the same room
That's not possible.
or them playing in their yard.
That's not possible.
Well, it is possible. We could, if the federation had a headquarters. By the way, people who need a headquarters, we could just go to the headquarters, load it up with some computers, and have everybody there. It would be a so much better situation, you know. Because now you're going to say, well, who we're playing next, and call up John Stevenson. I think you should play this guy because you're the best one. You know, the whole team thing. Oh man, there's a word I actually have for this tournament, but I can't say it on the air.
Don't say it, Lindo. This is for the public record. Let's go Malik, H4. Come on, no need to think here. It's H4.
All right, who hasn't played yet? Where is he?
Yeah, but if you're found to be cheating, what are the sanctions, if there are any?
Well, the normal sanctions for cheating is either loss of game if you had won the game, and in occasion you get disqualified from the entire tournament, remainder of the tournament. That's the usual, and whether or not the sanctions carry over to a further, you know, I don't know. Most of the times, yeah. If people have lost titles, for serious amounts of cheating. So that's basically FIDE not playing, and they're looking at some of these drug kind of punishments, where you get banned for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, that kind of nonsense. So yeah, don't cheat, man. It's simple. Don't cheat.
Do not cheat.
And there's no point in cheating anyway, because anyone can win if you cheat. So what are you really proving to yourself? you're not a chess player.
Yeah.
A chess player plays chess. A cheat will always win because a cheat is not a chess player.
Definitely.
What trying to prove? I don't. All right, so I need to find this guy.
100% correct, Lindo. But I think if they cheat, they should the ban should extend to over the board.
Well, I don't know.
What if they get another player to play their games? How
I always wonder how you manage to do that one. I mean, I just called up my friend Dave and said, Dave, just play a couple games.
Yeah. Send me a username and your password, and I'll play for you. Are you and your friend play then? Both of your team up and play the game, so.
Or you just sit down and whisper in my ear while I'm playing,
Yeah, no, you don't have to whisper. Who is there to listen?
Exactly.
Yeah, you just, yeah.
Which is why they have all these cameras with all this zoom and stuff, But the Bridget was sitting under the desk and he was calling out the moves. What are you gonna do?
Absolutely crazy. Maybe they should delay the games in some way by a few minutes.
No, but if someone is in your house with you, you could have delayed the game till next week. No difference.
Yeah,
I'm sitting on there with a informat right beside me. Well, wait. I got 15 minutes. I can flip through the pages.
Yeah. Or you could use a very weak engine. There are so many ways to do it, but the long and short of it is don't cheat and stay in school. That's pretty much what it comes about. Let's see. So Jamaica #1 is playing the Catalan Crusher. And let's see what's happening here. So E4, we have a Smithmore declined. Interesting. Turned into a Maraski bind. And that it looks like Black might be dropping material, maybe. Just maybe. It looks so to me, but maybe. And now B5. Hitting this knight, that's protecting E7. And if they play knight takes, how will I trade that? I was planning to go pawn takes, but there's knight takes F3 check. Alright, maybe. Wait. None of that weak move. Maybe just bringing back the bishop somewhere. Okay, Reza played bishop e3, which is pretty good. The game goes on. Let's look at Nathan Walsh versus, who's this? Jaden Shaw. And why is he freezy? He paused for a few minutes. All right, so Jamaican Hope is playing Noob Destroyer. All right, let's have a look at the pairings. All right, guys, Malik versus Rashawn. I want to know who you guys think will take that one. And also McKennis versus Equitable Brown. And finally, Dwayne Rowe versus John Stevenson. These are the most important match of this round. These matches will determine who makes the online Olympiad squad. So you can put it somewhere in your resume that, hey, I did play for Jamaica at the Chess Olympiad. Where is these games? Oh, there's nothing here. Sorry, let me fix that, guys. You should tell me. Let me fix that one. So J, number one player, has a very nice position, and he's just pressing now. And let's look at Equitable Brown versus your boy Mars. So, okay, it did transpose to a same image. There's C5 here. Say known pawn sacrifice, in which if white accepts it, black gets pretty good counterplay. And me myself have played that line and won a very beautiful game with the C5 pawn sacrifice. Oh my, that game brings back memories. And let's look and see what's happening here. So Mali versus Rashawn, knight e4. Alright, seems like a pretty equal position. Of course, I would prefer white ever so slightly. Alright, Jamaican Hope, they haven't started yet. And yeah, I think we're all caught up on all of these games. Let's look at the number one. GA number one. Alright, seems all fine. What's it? Imparare. My apologies if I'm butchering that name. Good to see you too. Guys, don't be shy. Let me know who will win between Malik and Rashawn. I have a feeling that Malik will clinch this one. He wants to make the team. C times D4. Why did he allow Queen H5? I don't think he should have allowed Queen H5. Queen H5 is just threatening enough for his mating one. And after H6, I assume Knight G6. Something along that line to just invite all the pieces around the king and let something happen. Wait, what is this? What is this now? Wait, what? How did this game finish so quickly? These guys are playing blitz. And B5 takes, take, and the rook is dead. Alright, so that is done. Jaden Shaw did beat Nathan Walsh. Alright, let's look back at this equitable game. Wow, it looks so drawish. but looks can definitely be deceiving. Black should be ever so slightly better if anyone else could be better in this position. And Malik, will he produce queen h5? He could probably just take on d4 too. Terrence, I think you're on mute.
Yeah, I took a call. I made a call. Yes, so we got Justice and Nicholas Lynn finally joined the party.
All right, let me see. All right. And Jamaican Hope and the Noob Slayer.
No, they're having some issues.
Okay. All right. Maybe these games are too boring for the chat, you know, Lindo. Oh, Mali did play Queen H5. Should I play a 1F6 while these games are heating up to entertain the fans?
This is Malik Korea.
Oh, let me go back.
Oh, but wait, you just take. Isn't this winning?
1 second.
Sack the bishop.
Lindo. My chess.com decided to be weird. All because I touched something. So let me remedy that. Let me grab this link. Stop. Nope. It's misbehaving, and it will tell me about 2 consecutive connections soon. All right, guys, just bear with me. This thing is being a little funky right now, and I'll fix it. Firefox. Let me restore session, and hopefully all the games will just load. All right, good. No issues there. The games have reloaded. All right, so wait, am I watching these games? Okay. King F1. Whose king is this on F1? Oh, the draws a king reach on F1. This is madness.
You're not sharing your screen with me anymore.
All right, let me share my screen. This one. All right, let me know if you're seeing it.
Yes, you know.
All right, why did Rosa play King F1? I don't understand this move. Why is the king going to F1 in any position?
F1. Mostly. I mean, let me put my king on the open file and then put all my pieces on white squares, and his black square bishop will have nothing to do. What is up with
that move? That move is too weird for me.
I think he wanted to put it on King H8 and it was
King H. All right, Malik's game. What happened? Oh, Malik took on C6. He should have played knight G6, man. So many exchanges.
Yeah, boy, Mars.
Equitable needs to beat him, right?
You know what? I don't know what the scores are. Oh.
Let me just look at these. Please again. So Equitable needs to beat him.
Yeah. If he wants to stay on board one, he needs to. Oh, actually, if he needs
Oh,
to stay in the tournament, he
wrong
needs to
game.
stay in the tournament.
Wrong game.
Is Malik
Which game is
Correa
the wrong game?
an adult? Yes, he's an adult too. So 3 adults in the tournament: Equitable, Dwayne Rowe, and Malik Correa.
Okay.
And they basically need to go in the 1, 2, 3, 4 positions to get a game.
Which
but
game
it's
is wrong,
skewed
right?
towards the juniors.
Yeah, the
Juniors are
juniors, they
strong.
do have some talent now, so they have worked for it. They have earned their keep. So let me just get some juicy. But I feel like beating somebody with 1F6 now. Have you ever played it, Lindo?
1F6.
Yeah, 1F6.
No. Oh yeah,
then,
yeah. After he played,
and then 2
1F6.
King F7.
Oh, that can. I saw somebody playing that somewhere in a match.
Yeah, I've been playing it a little bit. I did beat some decent player.
Hold on a second.
Not like 2400 and stuff, but like some 2300s it lose to it. All right, so maybe not the best move. Just rook goes back now. Just defend the bishop and then threatening some discovery. So now the queen has to move somewhere. And does Catalan Crusher want a draw? Alright, then the king goes back to g1. So essentially Rosa wasted a complete move playing that king to f1. Alright, so Equitable Brown and your boy Mars. Why is Equitable taking so long to play? Rook d3. Just put the next rook on the file. There's no need to really think that much in this position. Just double the rooks and keep on playing. Malik is getting his goose cooked. The queen is trapped on h7 at this moment. It's a tough one for Malik. Additionally, he's down like 2 pawns. Yep. I can almost call this one. Oh, I need to see some serious action in these games. Not sure I like that Equitable took on c3. I definitely prefer to put the rook on the open file. And to just keep the control of d3 under control. Because now with this capture on c3, this knight gets d5 so much easier. And king e2 rook somewhere or there, and just start pursuing white. Alright, so JA number 1 player. Looks like did he win a pawn? No. Pawns are equal, but he does have the bishop pair in this endgame. F7 might become a little weak. These pawns on the queen side will be problematic because there will be potential to create a very fast pass pawn. And bishop takes c5, and already e7 is on pre. I'm seeing ideas of pushing these pawns down the board and just create a very fast pass pawn. Bishop f2 seems sensible. Let's bring the bishop back and continue with the plans of pushing the pawn. Wow, Malik is in so much trouble. The black pieces are this bishop b7 and connect the rooks and start the pressing. It might take 20-30 moves, but black should definitely convert these 2 extra pawns. Wait, this game didn't actually start. Let me refresh. Maybe there was some issue. So the game between Nicholas Lynn. No, not Nicholas Lynn. Let me see. Who is this? Let's wait until Linda comes back on to decipher these usernames. Now only makes my head hurt me. Alright, so guys who are in the chat, be sure to drop a like on the video. And if you haven't subscribed as yet, be sure to subscribe as well to the channel. And I should be dropping one of those opening reviews tomorrow. So do look out for that one. Alright, but once again, just drop a like on this video. And if you have subscribed, please get all your family members to subscribe. We are so close to the 1,000 mark, so just help us get there. And let me see. All right, so looks like Equitable is just playing for a draw in this one. But his time is so low. Darren McKinney should definitely press because of the time disparity between both players. And let's see what's up in Malik's game. Well, he's trying, but doesn't queen g8 just swaps the queen, and maybe even c4 first and then queen g8 to just swap the queen off the board, and just it's just 2 healthy pawns that that black is up. All right, so what happened there? So we left the position. Bishop takes, knight there. Oh, okay. Not sure I like this move so much. All right, so Rose is banking on this outside pass pawn to try and create some issues for black. Let's see exactly how this will work out. The bishop here are very powerful and could very well bring this one home for white. And Rosa, he needs to win to have even the most remote mathematical chance to qualify. You're still on mute, Terrence.
Yes, I'll just say what I said. I go, ha ha ha, laugh, laugh. So that game there with Jamaica Hope and Nubis Destroy, the one with 0-0, delete that. And the game down the bottom is the one they're playing.
Okay. All right. So we have
Christopher Lynn, and Jamaican Hope is Christopher Lynn, and Nubis Destroy is Peter John McDermott.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Peter John needs this game to get into the top 6.
Okay. All right. So let's see. What are the prize fund for this tournament, Terrence?
They get back 100% of their entry fee.
Wait, what do you mean entry fee?
Oh, which tournament are you talking about now?
No, I'm talking about the FIDE online Olympiad.
Oh, the online Olympiad. I don't know what the prime. You know, honestly, I haven't really read the regulations, probably because I don't really. Well, I mean, I know Jamaica can do well enough to win it, but because of the way chess is skewed, is that, you know, unless you're really running 2,700 rated players, you really have no chance of winning.
True.
You know, chess is like that. So I haven't really, you know, I don't really care about prizes unless I know I have a chance of getting one. Oh, there's a draw on the board.
Your boy Mars and Equitable drew. All right. I wouldn't have accepted the draw in this position, because white is probably the only one that can play for a win now.
There's a lot of play left, you know.
Yeah, quite a bit, and equitable only at 17 seconds at the time of the draw. So
well.
yeah, you should play on as white and let your opponent sweat.
Let your opponent have a problem. Why help it before? So that was a draw. And apparently in the pairing, somebody got a bye.
Malik is completely lost now.
Oh, Angelus got the bye because Rohan Roberts dropped out.
Rashawn White is playing a very strong chess.
Snoop Dogg. Oh, he's gonna lose that rook if he's not careful. Let's stick the rook somewhere, let the bishop defend it. Rook c8 protects the bishop.
Yeah, rook c8 should just be played.
And then after, well, the thing is, after the first check, king up, then he wins a pawn. No, don't put the rook there. Well, no, king up. And he's, no, why did he, oh yeah, king was too close, right? Bishop, oh, that white square bishop. Oh no, it can't. The bishop is pinned there. I'm trying to look here. What's gonna happen next? Well, okay. Send that rook around the corner there. Rook b1 and carry it around the back and attack from behind.
All right, so we'll jump right back to this one. Jamaica #1 versus Catalan Crusher. Let's see what is up.
That king is really protected. There's no one getting near him. Oh, upset for now. No, well, he's going to have to find a way of getting that bishop out of the way. But now if he leaves his king, if that rook leaves the king, then
there's problems.
There's problems. Yeah, king has built a nice little fortress for himself, Mr. Catalan Crusher. I believe in fortresses.
All right, who was this playing now?
Nicholas Lynn and Justice Goudre MacDonald.
Okay. And which opening was this? Okay. It was just something weird. Sicilian-ish. So Linda, why did the JCF choose to go this route to select the players?
Normally when we have an Olympiad, the players we pick are usually the national champions. But we don't have a national champion in online chess.
What?
So this is technically our first national online championship. No, but playing online is different than playing over the board, you know.
It doesn't matter, Linda.
First of all, you have to have a kind of mind to deal with things like disconnections, mouse slips. You know, you have to be really wristy to hold that touchpad. You saw that game Joe was playing the other day using a touchpad. I don't know what he's trying. So we decided that we would, plus what has happened too, you know, is that a lot of people were playing regularly online, and there were a lot of people who actually, original qualification list we looked at, there were more people playing online who didn't make the list than the people who were, you know, playing online. So we said, you know what, we really shouldn't be making a decision like this. Let the online players decide who the best online player is. And again, we're playing at this time control, 15-5, which is what it will be in the Olympiad. And everybody's playing blitz, and you can't pick a blitz player in a thing. Even though everybody end up playing blitz in this tournament anyhow.
Yeah, quite a few of them is just blitz. They're just blitzing out every move.
Man, I don't know. So I don't know what. So yeah. So as you can see,
Dwayne Drew. Dwayne game Drew.
Dwayne Drew. Okay, another draw.
So check.
Dwayne Rowe Stevenson.
Yeah, so I think maybe Dwayne offered a draw and the opponent accepted. Or
Yeah, because you know it's what time is it?
Wait, Malik won. Malik mated. Malik delivered checkmate. Look at
the
it.
other fella had 2 queens.
He has 2 queens and Malik mated him. Oh my. Oh my. Pawn push. Oh, he completely blundered with pawn push. Yep. Ooh, the rook went. He had 2 queens.
National
and then
Junior Champion.
mate. Are you serious?
I wasn't paying attention there.
That nice little
Wait, where'd that rook go? How did he lose that rook? The rook was just guarding the.
That rook was taken.
Yeah. And the bishop was able to come off. Wait, wasn't that bishop attacking the queen? Wait, that bishop could have taken the queen some time ago. There. Oh, he couldn't take.
Queen. Yeah, you would have lost this queen on f4.
Wow, that was a knife-edge game, man. But Roshan must be proud of himself. I mean, he managed to hold with the big boys, man. Yeah, really good play there, Roshan White. Really good play. Wow.
Says Malik qualifying.
Wait, there's another draw on the board there.
Let me double check. Malik was on 3, so he moves up to 4.5. Roshan will still qualify regardless of the rest of the results. Wait, equitable drew, right?
Yeah, so it's equitable's draw. I have that.
Okay, so 3 players are on 4.5. Roshan, Darren, equitable. Let's look at John Stevenson.
So the ranking table at the moment is showing that Roshan is still in first place, equitable in second, McKenna is third, and Stevenson fourth.
Okay.
Malik Korea 5th, and Rose 6th.
6th.
He could get a spot in the junior team.
Yeah, definitely. Why not? He's young at heart, you know. All right, so that game ended in Malik's favor, and we only have 2 games. Noob Slayer, Jamaican Hope. That will probably take a while. And does that impact the results?
Well, if Peter John wins, he goes to 3.5, which ties him with Rowe. But more importantly, it gets him in front of Jaden Shaw. So if we pick the team straight up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then
which is what we should be doing.
Number 7 would get the spot. Cause Rowe obviously can't get junior spot.
Well, tough luck. Rowe is probably very tired. He has been playing a lot.
But yes, we want to thank you, Mr. Rowe, for teaching these juniors a few things.
Yeah, but the Rowe from yesteryear, oh man, he would be a monster in this right now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm missing
I would imagine it's just a bit of tiredness on Rowe's part.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, so White is down the exchange.
Nicholas is low on time.
So Darren is asking, what happens now since me, Rashan, and Ekwi are all on equal points? Then all of you guys qualify.
What Oh, they are on equal points. Well, you see, the only spot Equitable can get it on the open team.
Yeah, but if the juniors qualify, how would you do that? What if a junior
No,
qualify
because
for an
it's a
open
reserve.
team?
Remember the reserves too, on the open team. So there are 4 players on the open team. 2 who will actually sit down and 2 will be reserves.
Okay.
So
Who
you
would
could
be
say that's the
selected
top.
from the male team? Who would be selected for the male team?
Well, if it ends the way it is now, say you take board 1 would be Rashan and board 2 would be Equitable.
Okay.
And Darren and John Stevens will be the reserves for the open team. And then Malik Kuria would be the number 1 junior. And his reserve would be Dwayne Rowe, but Rowe can't get the reserve spot on the junior team. We could give Rowe the reserve spot on the adult team and get put John Stevenson or McCannis on the junior team.
Okay.
They could also decide where they want to go, I mean, because I would like McCannis to be on a junior team. That would be better for him, maybe. Oh, that game was finished. Nicholas Lynn.
Where that music at? Let me.
Yeah, so we saw the end of Nicholas Lynn's game.
Nicholas Lynn. Which one is Nicholas?
At the top there, that one, CWK Nicholas.
Oh wait, the game finished. Nicholas.
Yeah, that was, we left it at a point where both rooks were on the second rank. Both of the black rooks were on the second rank, pressuring that knight.
Yeah, Nicholas won.
And then he moved the king up the board. Let's go back a few moves and show them the technique. Because this looked drawish. Okay, not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He won something.
He was up the exchange. He had 2 rooks versus a knight and a rook. Here it's equal. No, he's up a piece in this position. Black is up a piece.
So Malik is saying he's not a junior. He's 20. When was he 20 though? Was he 20 at the start of the year?
He's born 1999, so yeah, he doesn't qualify as a junior. You have to be 2000 to be under 20.
Okay. Ush Malik, you're not a junior. Those days are done.
We'll have to
play with the big boys now. Welcome to the big boys club.
So Malik and Rowe came 5th, so they should get the reserve spot on the open team. So, and then McKennis and Stevenson would get the junior spot. That sounds pretty good. But you see, our job, me and Blackwood, our job was to select a team and put them forward. I would leave it up to whoever the captain is going to be to actually decide who's going to sit where. What makes sense?
Wait, what? Why?
Why what?
Why we don't play it based on how they place here?
Yeah, well, it seems kind of unfair that these old people can't get a spot on the team.
It seems what?
Unfair that the old people.
Oh no!
They would have had to come first and second to get a spot. So the top 6 players, and the reality is that the only place that Malik and Dwayne can go is reserve on the open team.
Who would play board 1 though and 2?
Oh, Rashawn and Equitable deserve board 1 and 2.
Is Rashawn a junior?
He is a junior.
Oh.
They're all juniors.
Ooh. McKennis too.
McKennis too.
Wow, that's interesting. Well, if you must have junior players, then you have to put
remember, it's okay. So this is how it would work. This is what I would do if it was all up to me. I would put the open team is 2 players. It's 4 players, 2 players and 2 reserves. So I'd have Rashawn White on board 1, Equitable on board 2, and the reserves would be Malik and Rowe. And in the junior, the under 20 junior would be McKennis would be the under 20 junior,
Mm-hmm.
and his reserve would be John Stevenson.
Mm.
And let's look at the women. So the women now, I think all of them are, no, not all of them, Alicia. So Rihanna and Kerwin would be 1 and 2. Alicia couldn't get a reserve spot on the open team. Rachel should probably be top junior. Well, here's what it is.
Put Rachel on the female team then, the
Put Rachel on the
adult team.
open team.
Mm-hmm.
So put the top 4 on the open team, and then Stevenson and Katie Gale would get the junior position.
Yeah.
The junior female. So that makes sense.
I'm pretty sure Rachel wouldn't want to play on the junior team.
Well, she would be crushing people. But then the other girl should not, probably couldn't hold it on the open team. So, yeah. A good warm-up.
That is up a position in this game.
All right, so what's happening here? Christopher Lynn has doubled up pawn, and that pawn has gone far. But the pawn probably won't last long. The knight will work very hard to keep it. See, the knight's doing the right job. You shouldn't put a bishop there or a queen there.
Nope.
I see a lot of people trying to use their queen to block a pawn, and it's not where the queen's job is. Queen's job is to terrorize everybody.
We want Russia in the showdown.
Who you want Russia on the showdown with?
Wait, let me just look at everybody who we played. I want to see him play Michael Christie.
Oh, your showdown! Yes.
He's playing some strength right here.
Well, he might only be a 15-minute player, but we can talk to him. He might try a little blitz.
Yeah, let's try him out. Let's try him out in the 3+2. Michael, are you ready?
Is Rashawn in the watching the stream?
Hold up. I just got a very important message from a very important player. He's saying, based on his understanding, Joshua and Shiraz are board 1 and 2.
On what team?
That is what I'm seeing here.
Okay, Joshua and Shiraz were selected for the initial team, but then the president agreed that we should do an online playoff, and they were invited to play in this playoff, and they both declined.
So they will not be playing
They will
for
not
Jamaica.
be. The only people who will be playing for Jamaica is the people who played the last 2 days.
Okay. That is fair and clear. So
that is clear and clear.
So the Lion and the Beast won't be on the team. They can cheer. So Rashawn, are you ready to take on Michael? Michael, are you ready to take on Rashawn? I do see Rashawn in the chat. Wait, this is the first time I'm seeing Rashawn here. Rashawn, be sure to hit that subscribe button and also to drop the like on the video. Alright, so it looks like the Beast and the Savior won't be repping Jamaica, but these guys they're playing well. I expect some good results from them.
And it's a brutal schedule too. Because
I wonder if Malik Ruy wants to play Russian. That's what I'm getting, I'm getting that vibe, Ruy always wants to play, He's yearning for that first victory.
Yeah, but he needs some good internet. He needs some good internet.
Yeah, it's tough. Raheem sought out the internet. Call who should be called and make some deals to get that internet working.
But if you do it early enough, you can come down by me. Since the Commander League is over, what next? Well, a reminder that we have the Uruguay match on Saturday at 8:15 p.m. Please log in after 7 p.m. and join the tournament. And please make sure you're back in chess.com live before 8 o'clock. Otherwise, you will not get paired.
For the first round.
Well, no. There's no first round. If you're not being lined up to play somebody, you ain't getting to play. The way the tournament works is that it pairs you based on rating with the highest rated players. So, for example, suppose you had a low rating and you're the first person to enter the tournament. As the players at higher ratings jump in, you start getting pushed down to the bottom. And you play the same person in the rapid, 1 game black, 1 game white. The blitz is a separate tournament. So you have to enter the blitz separately. And you may not get the same person to play. That person might not play either. In fact, you don't have to play in the blitz if you don't want to. You can play either one or the other, or both.
So it seems to me, Michael wants to see Raheem and Rashawn play. He wants to give the youngsters a chance, let them get some
they're the same age. They're both in 6A.
They're
both leaving school now.
All right, so this is a final game, so we're just waiting on the results from this one to see. Will this game affect the standings?
Only at the bottom, like I said, because if Peter John wins, he would become equal with Roe. But Roe has a better tiebreak, so I don't think it would make any difference at this moment.
Okay. And also, it's time we see McKennis play. This beast level that I'm seeing him with, it's quite impressive. I want to see some of that level, so I will be extending an invite to Darren.
Remember Rashawn beat McKennis in this tournament here.
Yeah, maybe we could even have the 2 of them play,
Revenge.
Yeah, nice revenge, so it's not just
Arden
one match.
versus champion.
Yeah, definitely. I'll reach out to one of them and get them on for this weekend. So guys, be sure that the reps are up. You need Skype installed. Wait, I don't like this move. Why is that losing? Oh, the rook on B1. Actually,
this
that's
weekend,
nice
man, I have Rashawn coming to play in my Uruguay thing tomorrow evening. I don't want Saturday. I don't want him get discouraged already.
Okay.
Saturday night, yeah. Maybe they could play Sunday afterwards.
Yeah, Sunday could work too. Yeah, you won't be discouraged, man. It's just motivation, Even if you lose, it's still motivation. It gives you a quick time to fix the issues. And right now, everything is a free. In real tournament, you're paying money, you're losing, and you might not be learning anything.
Losing and learning. So what's happening here? Black suddenly got a better position.
Yeah. Black is much better. Not sure if he's winning or anything. Just much better. Well, might be much better. Just might be. Because queen takes c3 now. And black is... white does have a lot of pawn for the exchange. And he could start stabilizing and maybe have some dreams of taking out the pawn and c4.
Which exchange? How come we're down a piece? Oh, the exchange when I wasn't looking. Yeah, so rook went. It's not going anywhere.
All right, please give me 1 minute, Lindo.
Sure.
While I'm gone, he could sing some karaoke for them. Take some some song requests, and Terrence will handle that part.
Let me go look and see what's happening in the chat.
All right.
YouTube. Oh, I have to turn. Oh, I guess I can mute this. Mute. Okay. All right. Let's see what's happening in the chat. Rough side digital turntables. Oh, John Stevenson lost a game because of bad internet, which is way different. Worse time pressure. Rashawn White says, "Good game, Malik. You put the pressure on me and I cracked." Well, listen, you know, I mean, Rashawn, you did very well, and you got up to playing a national junior champion, and you beat. Who did Rashawn play again? Oh, you beat Dwayne Rowe, who's also a former junior champion. And Equitable Brown, National Mass Equitable Brown, who's a former national champion. He did very well there, Malik. Rashawn White, very well, excellent play. So remember, guys, Uruguay Saturday night. Okay, is David back yet? I can't tell because I'm watching the David YouTube here. Ray Brown had to say. All right. Well, now that this is over, well, next week we start this tournament. Those who are playing, you're gonna have to give me all your I need all your leeches username, all your usernames. I'll do that in the morning. But I have to send in the application before 5 o'clock on tomorrow. Yeah, so 5 p.m. tomorrow I will register the team, and we will start playing July the 22nd. Of course, since we have lots of reserves, people are not available.
I am back.
Oh, excellent.
I am back.
Chris and Peter's games always take like 5 hours.
Yeah, man, it feels like that, Lindo.
Look, it's gone to equal time now.
Equal
to the computer.
Time?
Well, not equal time. I mean equal.
Okay.
Equal game. 0.14.
I would prefer white then. If the computer says equal, I have a feeling that white is pressing, because white does have more attacking things around the king. So
and those knights are better than those bishops.
Yeah, but the difference with these two guys, they're using the time. They're working out the positions on the. Wait, what is this? What was that?
A sack.
I can't believe that works. No way that can work. Come on, take that piece quickly.
I'm taking it. Take
man. That piece
I'm taking it. Thank you very much.
And now King F7. King F7. Do not play King G7 to allow the D4 pawn. The D5 check. I know that's a rook.
He's still gonna push it. And that's a pawn. There's a pawn there.
And
does
G4,
he want to take
right?
the G4 pawn?
Of course. You know,
open up the file and then bring your rook over.
Yep.
Because those two rooks. Oh, look! I remember I was telling you. Look where he has his queen. His queen is playing the role of the knight, holding up that pawn on C3. And he didn't need two rooks there. He can bring a rook over now.
Yeah, it's time to bring the rook in the game.
Where will I put that bishop now? Oh, just stick the no, I would. Yeah, put the bishop on H3. You can't chase it off.
Yeah, H3 and
bishop H3, bring the rook over, and then maybe the queen can find a chance of getting in the action. Yep. Oh, and then you have your own another outside pass pawn. I think black is looking kind of good now.
Nah, I think this is curtains. If he doesn't blunder, it's curtains.
You know, the blunder move I was about to play was knight c6 attacking the queen. And oh wait, that queen's not being defended. I just take it.
Yeah, bishop
Look, you've made the
h3.
move. Bishop h3.
And rook comes to g8, check next move. And this is tough.
Oh, and where's the king gonna go? When the rook runs back down the file onto g2.
Wait. This guy, Jake Mr. Honest. You hear that name? Jake Mr. Honest is saying, I see a 1340 player rank number 2. This is suspicious to me.
Well, don't they realize that it's just rapid ratings on chess.com and nobody plays rapid on chess.com?
Oh, it's rapid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody plays rapid. Rapid is
nobody plays rapid. Don't trust these.
Nobody plays rapid.
Don't trust these ratings.
And John Stevenson says, me, LOL. Oh my. That one is too funny. Bishop moves back, and then let's move the bishop back somewhere.
I would have liked that bishop back a lot more.
Yeah, I don't know. For some strange reason, I'd prefer d7.
Yeah, because now it's pinned. I mean, not well. Just if you want, you could just push the h pawn, but it's not really happening here. The rook is safely protected by the
king. Yeah.
In fact, I would probably. Well, no, I was thinking about pushing the king back, but you have a problem with that queen.
Going to f6, yeah, you can't allow that.
Yeah, you need to bring the other queen to the game. I think probably pushing that rook down. Yeah, put the other rook down and then bring the queen to d8 and then swing it all the way over to h4.
Oh, that looks like a good idea. And he's down to 14 seconds, so he might get clocked.
Is he blocking his king? Oh, he must have heard us. He's giving his king a hiding sphere on g1.
Mr. Honest, what is your real name? I am the fans and myself are very curious, and we appreciate your honesty.
Oh, man says I'm just gonna keep pushing this pawn.
Well, I'd have preferred rook a7.
Wait, where'd that bishop go? Oh, he went back down there. Okay, so now the queen is going to try and come in. All right. So now we need to protect against this infiltration.
And queen takes d5. Queen takes d5. Yep.
And the queen is looking
she wrote.
All right, so now the queen is planning to come. Where's that queen gonna go? Oh, okay, no, queen's not going anywhere anymore. Now we need to get that other rook in the game. What's hanging? Pawn on, no, that pawn's not hanging. The pawn on b4 is hanging.
Yeah, queen d4 here should be good. Centralize the queen and then play rook d7 and start these queen swap, and yeah. Yeah, use king f8.
Yeah, let's keep the king on the dark squares.
Yep, this is so king goes back.
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, that's it. That is it. That is it.
And he's low on time. And he's about to run out of time. Oh, he made a move. And then he resigned. Wow, that was exciting. So who won that now? Christopher Lynn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So last game.
All right, so let me see the standings, Lindo.
Okay, it's updated. It's all there.
All right. All right, so after 6 rounds, Rashawn White won overall. Equator Brown came in second, and Darren McKennis came in third with 4.5 points. John Stevenson is up next, followed by Mali Courier and then Dwayne Rowe.
And Christopher Lynn gets a 7th spot.
Okay, Christopher Lynn comes in at number 7. All right, and the rest of results are there for you guys to see. All right, so thank you guys for joining. Any last words, Lindo?
Well, once again, I want to thank you, Mr. Davey, FM Davey, for broadcasting this tournament and you're letting everybody see what Jamaican chess is doing. These are really some interesting games and fun games. And remember, guys, turn out Uruguay versus Jamaica, chess.com, 8 o'clock. Come and log in by 7:15 on chess.com live, and let us crush them. Let them feel it. Davey?
Just one last one for me. I'm just sending some links. Give me 1 second.
And everybody who is going to be qualifying, you need to send me your 4 usernames for all the 4 platforms that exist. I believe it's FIDE Arena, ICC, chess.com, and Lichess. So top 6.
All right. And let me just...
So for some reason, FIDE wants to have this tournament on 4 different platforms, which don't make no sense to me.
It is on 4 different platforms?
Well, I don't know why they want 4 different usernames. They're going to use 4 different platforms. Maybe they think
I
that
think
some
they want
people
to
don't
check it in case
access.
there's issue of
one platform goes down?
Of cheating.
Yeah, but if you do it on Lichess, everybody's going to get flagged. Because Lichess seems to flag people more than anybody else.
All right, guys. So in the chat, I've posted some Twitch links. First one is for Soca Chess. The next one is for Peterson's Chess, and the last and final one is for Terence Lindo's Twitch channel. So be sure to give them a check out. You stream often, Terence?
I'd actually you need to give me some of your streaming tips. Give me some because my stream, I did this and I tried tweaking it, but this 5 megabyte thing is just terrible. I have to upgrade my internet. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So I can
once
give
I
you
get
a
that worked
around
out,
that
I will start streaming more.
What date is Uruguay versus? What date is Uruguay versus Jamaica? Jake, Mr. Honest, asked that question.
Saturday, which is the 18th of July. Is Jake, Mr. Honest Guy, Jamaican?
I'm not sure. Oh, guys, also be sure to drop a follow on my Twitch. Let me provide a link as well. For whenever.
Peterson's Chess will be streaming the Uruguay match.
Okay, sounds good.
So that means you can play, Davey?
No. All right, so I did provide a link for my Twitch, so be sure to just drop a follow. I'm trying to reach somewhere, maybe 1,000 followers. Not sure
where are you now. 940.
Yeah, that's YouTube, but on Twitch I'm trying to grow that as well. But for now, primarily YouTube. All right, so the links for the Twitch channels are in the chat. Be sure to give some support. All right, thanks guys, and if you haven't as yet, be sure to just drop a like on the video and also to subscribe to the channel for more content. All right, Terence, it was nice having you on stream to explain all of the intricacies of this upcoming tournament. And as I've said before, if you were the one doing that original FIDE tournament that I had played, there would have been very few technical difficulties like the ones we faced before. All right, so good stuff.
Yeah, I
Do
appreciate it.
have
No worries.
a good rest of your evening, Terrence, and guys in the chat. Be sure to have a good rest of your evening as well. And we're cutting off just at the 3 hour mark. So it has
Whoa.
been a long time since I've done such a long
10
stream.
o'clock. Still
All right, guys, have a good one,
yeah.
and we will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace out.